Hey everyone, passing along another Revved Up review for you. That's where I try to kind of focus it on one type of product and really get the review out quick, concise, complete, to the point, so you don't have to sort through a ton of information to really know what you want, which is this product worth buying? So what I'm going to talk about are these travel brush kits from Sigma. One of them is just the regular travel brush kit, and one is made up of some of the premium brushes. So I'm going to kind of tell you what the difference is and which one I think really can give you the brushes you need for a full face look without having to really take anything extra. So looking at the regular brush kit, what you get is a face brush. So this is, they've kind of changed up their numbering, and to be honest, some of the numbering is worn off of some of these brushes, but you do get a great face brush. I enjoy using this quite a bit just to get my bronzer all over my face, or even my blush. It works well for that too. You get a stippling brush, which many people rely on for their foundation application, so that one works really well. I really enjoy the angled blush brush. It's kind of in there, you can see as I take it out of here. But I mean, these are smaller, shorter brushes, but yet you're getting a good ample size, I feel, of the, top of the brush. Then you've got a great little brush to do some crease work with, kind of a pencil brush. You've got a nice fluffy crease brush that can blend everything out. You've got a concealer brush, or a brush that can be nice for packing shadow in really exact areas on your lid. Or you've got a flat, typical shadow brush, kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, that can also do that for you. So you get all these brushes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brushes. There's also a little pouch here. This is a really, really nice carrying case, and they're pretty much the same type of carrying case for both of these. So as you can see, you get a good variety of brushes there, and overall, I feel like I could put together my whole face with this kit if I needed to. And you've also got this, what's nice is this extra little pouch if you had a couple more brushes you wanted to take along. So that's an option with both brush kits. As you can see, you also have a zippered pouch right over here that's pretty large, really. You could fit, some good regular full-size brushes there probably. Now with the premium kit, you're getting brushes that can do more specialized functions. You're getting this really kind of neat brush. It's sort of an egg-shaped brush, tapered at the tip, can be good for a powder application, good for contouring, bronzer, whatever the case may be, although it might take a little getting used to use that brush if you're used to more of the typical powder brushes. You get a stippling style brush, only this is really nice for highlighter. It's kind of, as you can see, it's tapered, so it's not blunt all the way across like the other stippling brush was, but this can be nice for really light applications of powder like highlight. So as you can see, a little more specialized. You get a kind of this jumbo size concealer brush, which is a little bigger than what I might use, so I'm not really going to reach for that a whole lot. You get this large fluff eyeshadow brush, which I personally think is bigger than I would want. It's just, for my eye, I mean, yes, I could get an application of, a flat base wash of color on there, but it's just a little bigger than I would like. I kind of prefer the regular shadow brush in the other set. You've got this really short, it's called a short shader brush, but this can be nice for kind of doing some smudged out liner, or, you pick the use for this basically. It can have multiple uses, but it's just, it's kind of a different style of brush. Might take some getting used to if it's not, a typical brush you use. And then you've got this brush, which is the small tapered blending brush, and it is definitely tapered to the tip. You can see it comes to a real point there. It's not like some of those big fluffy, kind of more like a dome top to it. So this is also going to be a little more precise with your shadow application. Definitely not really to be used as a big blending brush. And then you've got a very nice eyeliner brush, which I actually really think is great. You can see that tiny tip on there. You're going to get a really precise application. That's a really great liner brush. So basically, all in all, with each set, they both have their advantages. If you can get them both, I think they are great, and you could definitely easily travel with two. But if you really want to narrow it down and pick one, this has much more, I feel like, specialized choices. Yes, they could all be useful on your face, but they are a little bit more like, they're not your traditional brushes. This set is a little more typical, but you still do get a stippling brush, you get a pencil brush, concealer brush, a nice angled blush brush. So if I had to pick one, I would probably go with the regular traditional set as my best top pick for a brush set that can get you through, get your whole face on with just one set. So thanks so much guys for watching, and have a great day.